we've got another vehicle to customize into it, and that vehicle is going to be the Dominator ASP, which is just over here. Now, this is actually one of the vehicles that I ended up putting back to stock. Was one of the vehicles that I already customized, but then decided to put back to stock. Um, Only because I wanted to do a customization video on it with you guys. I wanted to do a customization on every single vehicle from this Tuner's DLC. I did the same thing with the Uros and the Just RR, and I am also going to do the same thing to the Common S2 there, the Growler, as well as the Vector right there. Mainly because one, I want to like go ahead and change them, and two, one because I want to do a video on them. Two, I just want to change the looks, and three because right now all three of those cars, they just look very, very riced. Like look at that, look how riced they are. I didn't make these cars myself. I didn't do the customization on these cars. My friend actually gave me these cars from he gave me two of these cars that he customized himself, and then one of the cars, which is this car right here, the Common S2, he got off a guy that that likes to do glitched cars or modded cars. He got the Common S2 off that guy, and yeah. So I will be going ahead and putting those cars to stock as well, and I will be doing videos on these other cars as well. And then so basically once we've done the Dominator ASP, we'll have 5 more cars, and then that's it for the series, for this Tuner's DLC customization series. But anyway, let's go ahead and get straight into this. Now, just to let you guys know, the Dominator ASP is primarily based on a year 2000 Ford Mustang SVT Cobra R. Yes, that is a very long name. Now, this is actually a one and only time Mustang. I'm pretty sure this is pretty much the nicest looking Mustang that ever came out, especially because, well, it kind of looks like a sports car. As you can see, it has a body of a sports car and not a Mustang, even though the front grille doesn't look like a Mustang grille. But yeah, and the back end it also has a similar spoiler compared to real life, especially the rear bumper as well. I think I forgot to reset the rear bumper, but who knows. But anyway, let's go ahead and customize this. Let's go ahead and customize this Mustang. This is actually my favorite car now from this DLC. Comment down below what your favorite car is from this DLC. Mine is this car right here. This is the best car from this DLC in my opinion. Alright. So armor. Oh. I'm just gonna say this. I did not put this car back to stock fully. I left the actual performance upgrades mainly because if I left those, if I put those back to stock, then I'll be wasting like a lot more money. So I decided to just leave it. All right, so if you see me skip these upgrades here, the engine, brakes, or armor, you'll know why, because they're already at max for some cars. Okay, front bumpers. So where do we go here? Splitter. Okay, we've got some options here. Secondary bolt-on, primary bolt-on. There's a lot of good options. I like this one here though. The primary aggressive bumper. Do that. Rear bumpers. Oh, I do have it on stock. Alright, so I'm thinking of doing. I'm thinking of leaving this bumper stock, in all honesty, because I mean there's nothing really else to do with it. So I think we'll just go ahead and leave it stock, I guess, because yeah, we'll leave it stock. All right, engine. For the engine block, go ahead and do this. Rail covers. I don't know. I'm trying to do like random engine customizations. We'll do something like that. Twin air filter, strut brace. We'll do a titanium strut brace. I don't want to do one that big. Looks like we're gonna have to. Engine tunes. Okay, we already maxed that out. That intercooler. Do intercooler. Alright. Exhaust. So it starts off with a titanium exhaust, and we got the glitch where we can't move the vehicle, which is really annoying. I wish it would stop. So you have a stock dual. You can have a twin round box exhaust. You have a dual box exhaust, twin bore exhausts, twin chrome bore exhaust, twin chrome box exhaust, double side exhaust, which I can't actually view because I've got this weird glitch again, where you try to turn the car with whilst you're on the exhaust options, and it will literally just like lock onto the back. It's really annoying. Let's go ahead and go with the... Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and choose the stock dual exhaust. Yes, actually, we'll go with the twin ram box exhausts. Alright. There we go. Fenders. Okay, so secondary fenders. Alright. So I'm thinking we go ahead and go primary bolt-on arches. Oh, actually, that doesn't look great. Okay, we'll do the secondary bolt-on arches. Oh no, secondary wheel arches. So if we just do bolt-on, we'll do the smooth design. I don't really want to have the bolt ones on. And if we want to do secondary, I mean, does it really matter? Alright. So I think that's good. Also, if you guys hear noises in the back, that's just my dogs. They're just yes, I know you guys know I don't have any dogs, but they're my auntie's dogs, and they just like to fight. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with the primary. So for hood options, I'm thinking of doing the primary scoop tube. Which one was it? It was this one, was it? Yeah, it was this one. Do that. We'll skip the hood catches. Okay, interior. Dash. We're gonna go ahead and go with the street interior. Dials. We're gonna skip that option. Doors. Skip that option as well. Seats. We'll go with the carbon tuner race seats, I guess. Yeah, carbon tuner seats, I guess. Steering wheel. I kind of like that steering wheel, to be honest. Yeah, we'll leave the steering wheel. And roll cage. We're not going to do a roll cage either. Alright, lights. So because this car was in the year 2000, I don't really think there was many cars with xenon lights. So we'll go ahead and skip that. Same with the neon kits. Liveries. So I don't think this car really had any liveries, I don't think. I really don't think it actually had any liveries, to be honest. But if I was to put a livery on, I would either put the black double stripe or the black classic sports stripe. I'll either put one of those two on if I was to put a livery on. But we're not gonna. Honestly, we're not gonna put a livery on this car, to be honest. All right. Levers. Alright, so this car is a car that does suit levers. However, if you look to the back, look what it does when you put the levers on to the taillights. Yeah, it makes the trim around it white, which is something that I don't want to do. So I'm just gonna leave it stock because of that. Mirrors, we're gonna go ahead and go. I think we might leave it with plastic. Or we'll just go primary mirrors. Mud guards, we're going to go ahead and either skip them or... Honestly, I'm not going to do a rally build for this car, so yeah, we'll skip those. Plate. Do that plate there. Actually, we'll leave the stock. We'll leave it how it is. Alright, primary color. So for this, now hear me out. This car was only, they only sold this car in red. That's right. The only way you can get this car in a different color is if you like respray it yourself or repaint it. But this car only sold in red, so we're gonna have to go. So because I only did that, we're gonna go into classic, and we're just gonna go and do a Torino red. And we'll do the same thing with the pearlescent. Classic and Torino red. There we go. Okay. Alright, trim color. It's just the inside, and I think we'll just go ahead and leave it how it is. However, I'll just go ahead and brighten that up, to be honest. Just because I want to. And then this, I'm not going to go ahead and change because we never changed that. The crew emblem's on the side of the door, that if you're wondering where the crew emblem goes. The roofs, so you have an option of a secondary roof, carbon roof, and of course a sticker bomb roof. Now, I'm not sure who would choose a sticker bomb roof unless someone actually likes stickers. But we're just going to leave the roof stock, to be honest. We'll leave it how it is. Alright, skirts. So the skirt I'm thinking of doing is like a performance skirts, primary extended skirts, primary ridge skirts. Okay, so we got performance skirts. I think the primary, the extension skirts look pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll do those. Spoilers. Alright, now here's the thing. Alright. So there are many options with the for the spoilers. I mean, you got like really nice looking ducktails, like really good ones, especially some really you know, decent spoilers as well. However, I want to keep the stock spoiler on. Alright, I'll tell you why. Mainly because it looks exactly like the it's the exact spoiler from the real life version. The only difference is that those things, the way it stands like that are the stands of the spoilers are straight, whereas in real life they're actually like they're angled a little bit in real life, whereas in game they're like straight up. However, if I leave it stock, I don't get a traction benefit. However, you can still get a traction benefit if you go ahead and do secondary stock spoiler. Now, the traction is maxed out, but you guys will get a bit more of a traction benefit if you do put the secondary stock spoiler on. That's if you want to still keep the stock spoiler. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on. And basically what happens there is that I get a traction benefit. So I just got myself a traction benefit there. And then we got sun strips, which we don't even do. Suspension, we are going to go ahead and go down to competition or sport. I'm thinking sport. You can go all the way down if you want, but I'm going to go to sport suspension. Alright, and we already got transmission and trunk. Don't worry about the trunk. Okay. We already got transmission and turbo tuning done. And then of course we've got the wheels. Now the wheels, the stock wheels do look similar to the real life variants, which is great. However, if you guys want to change the wheels, if you don't like the stock wheels how they are, you can go ahead and change it by going to, I think, the sports. Go to chrome, and it's the Inferno rims here. And it's the Inferno rims. And the only thing that makes it different is that the rims are a little bit larger, as you guys can see. However, in all honesty, the tires actually look perfect in my opinion. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave them how they are because it does look way better like that. Unless there's like other rims that I can use. Nope, I guess it's just the sport rims. But yeah, this is just an optional option. This is just optional. You don't have to go ahead and hello. Just give me a sec, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. It's just that I was just helping my dog hop up on the bed. She's only a small dog. She's only like about 7 weeks old. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, you can go ahead and just choose these rims if you want to make it similar. But I just rather go to the stock rims since they look. I'm just gonna stick with the stock rims because they just look better in my opinion. Alright, anyway. We're gonna go ahead and all these are already upgraded, so we don't need to worry about those. And then finally, we've got the windows. And I'm thinking we'll just go ahead and go, even though limo tinting isn't the best for a car like this, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. And we're done. Got a nice looking Mustang, Ford Mustang, whatever the hell the name is. I completely forgot what the name was. Alright, let's go take this for a spin. Alright. And that rear bumper, as you guys see there, you know how it says Dominator? It's similar to the real life one, as the real life one says Mustang on the back instead of Dominator, which is really cool. I like what Rockstar did there. Okay, so the stock. So the engine sound is pretty similar to the Mustang, the regular Mustang itself. But pretty much a bit more modified. Yeah, I'll even do it again so you guys can hear. Sounds like a modified version of the regular Dominator, does it? Alright, we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna go ahead and, because this is a muscle car, we're gonna go ahead and do a wheelie test. We're gonna start here. Alright, so we're gonna see how good this can wheelie, alright? Let's do it. Alright, we'll do that. And we're straight in the water, of course. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, look at that. And the water again. Okay. You guys get the point. This thing is really good at wheeling. And this thing's actually almost pretty competitive with the Gauntlet Hellfire. So if you guys did a race and if one of you had a Gauntlet Hellfire and a Dominator ASP, you are both racing with these two vehicles. If you just did a wheelie race like this, I think the Dominator ASP might be a bit close, but the Gauntlet Hellfire might still be in the lead though, to be honest. I think the Gauntlet Hellfire is still pretty fast with it. Overall, this is a pretty good vehicle to own, because this is actually the fastest. This is actually one of the newest, fastest muscle cars now. It has really good looks, especially with customization. And overall, it's just a really good muscle car for racing, in my opinion. So I would definitely highly suggest investing in this car, guys, if you like doing muscle car races, because this car is actually pretty good. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up today's video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.